news. I'm Islati Sluhan and I have breaking news coming to you live from RCC campus. There has been an unusual sighting of a fungi. No, not you fungi. This type of fungi is named Zygomycota. This fungi is found in soil or decaying plant or animal material. Some common examples of Zygomycota are black bread mold and mold that grows on fruits. Oh, excuse me. Looks as if we just got a picture of our culprit. Let's go over to Charles Gergen for the picture.
That's right, Usatis. I just got done talking to one of our witnesses, and apparently we are looking for a strange-looking fungi. No, not you, fungi.
Ooh.
This fungi has a large round head called a sporangia that looks like this. On a thin stem called a sporangiophore that looks like this. He might be connected to others with a stolon shown here. He couldn't have gone far because, as you can see here, his feet, known as rhizoids, hold him down to one object like roots. Is this the guy?
Yeah, that's him.
Back to you, Isatis.
We're here with Dr. Nicole Weber. Could you please explain how Zygomycota reproduces?
Today we'll be explaining the reproduction process of the Zygomycota to demonstrate how it is capable of spreading. The Zygomycota fungi is capable of reproducing asexually and sexually. Starting from the mycelium, it goes through plasmogamy, which is fusion of the cytoplasm. Then it goes to the heterokaryotic stage, which is infused nuclei from two different parents. Next it goes through the karyogamy phase, which is fusion of the nuclei, making it a zygote. Then going through meiosis, it brings out a spore-producing structure to get spores. And lastly, the spores grow through the germinization to produce mycelium. Now into asexual reproduction. The spore-producing structures give spores which go through the germinization to make mycelium. As you can tell, asexual reproduction is a lot quicker than sexual reproduction. During the entire process, everything is a haploid except the heterokaryotic stage and the zygote. After these processes, what is created is called a zygospore. All these pieces of this process is needed to produce the same product.
Thank you, Dr. Nicole. And now we are going to be talking to Starla Tagatak, a close friend to Zygomycota. Hello, Starla. So, I'd like you to tell us a little bit about your relationship with Zygomycota.
Well, I've only known Zygomycota for a couple of months, and the times we did hang out, he was a pretty cool guy. We hung out in my garden a lot, and he was a great decomposer. And decomposition is a critical ecological role. My brother, fungi, return staggering amounts of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere and into the soil. Although people see him as a fruit killer, bread molder, without this fungi, critical nutrients would be unavailable.
And did he ever try to harm you in any way?
You know, now that I think about it, he did try to cause serious infections to my diabetic and immunocompromised family members. I remember him telling everyone one time he caused a person to have zygomycosis, which is a fungal disease that occurs in humans and sometimes in infants, and can be lethal.
Alright, thank you, Starla. Well, that is it for today's breaking news. If you see Zygomycota, please call our hotline number at 1-800-OFFENDER. And thank you for tuning in to Channel 3. We'll see you next week with another breaking news story.
You know, Now that
Oh, no.
This process is needed to produce the same product.
Thank you, Dr. Nicole.
Back to you.
Oh, excuse me.